thirst.
It is.
That's a mental.
No, she not.
No, it is. We're men and women. We're created a way for a certain reason. I'm never chasing a man ever in my entire life. I'm never, ever, ever going to be, oh, pick me. I'm going above and
Okay,
beyond.
so
Never.
can I say if we remove chase and we remove earn, and we say I want you to show a level of interest.
That's going to happen regardless.
Okay, but I want you to show a level of interest above the people that you think that you're in competition with, so I can tell.
But that's natural when you're dating someone that you like and you care about. So that's for a woman. I think that's natural. But for a man, it's kind of like that's not always the natural thing.
No, because you could like a man and you still might not have sex with him all the time, or you could like him and not cook and clean because you just got bad habits. You could be a lazy female and don't get mad when another female do all those things better than you.
Like men usually they're dating. You know, they're on the scene. They're taking girls on dates. They're doing this. They're doing that. Let's be for real. Like when a man really likes you, he has to show it. Or it's going to be missed calls, ghosting. It's going to be I'm out with my homies or whatever. It's not going to be like.
But do you think you get the missed calls and ghosting because you didn't separate yourself from that bunch? Like if I'm chasing you, okay, and I've shown interest, and I'm receiving nothing but like not nothing. I'm not receiving what I'm looking for. That if we say we're doing 75% me chase and you're giving me 25% interest, right? And I can recognize that, but
just running behind the bitch. That's the shit. The niggas is like, man, fuck this, I'm good. I've got a lot of cats. I be seeing cats. I even started doing it. I go on dates alone now and shit. You know what I'm saying? I go on dates alone now. That shit is. Yeah, I don't. I go on dates, but yeah, that dating shit, that's a waste of money. The thumbs up, man.
I'm not even getting that because you're playing this cat and mouse with like, I'm only going to give him 10%.
No, I don't think it's that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, for example.
You gotta call her. Yeah, if you gotta do all that, I learned that the hard way. You gotta call her all the time. She don't ever call you. You gotta call her. You gotta text her and text. Nah, she ain't feeling you. You gotta do all that. You gotta. Now I feel like I'm running behind you. Every time you come over, you gotta bring her over something. You can't just come over and just say hello. You gotta take her somewhere. Yeah, and the nigga that's getting the coochie ain't doing none of that shit. He ain't taking the bitch. He ain't bringing the bitch a flower. Hit thumbs up, man.
You are a person that wants me to send you the good morning text or something. And you're like,
yeah, but Jada, so you never send the guy good morning text. You always expect him to do it first.
You say good morning to me.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the thing that men want that too.
She wants somebody to run behind that little prissy ass. That's what it is. I can tell how the bitch is sitting. She wants somebody to run behind her ass and lick her booty hole. Like a lot of them do. She got her hair and her nails done, so she thinks she have a little shape, so niggas need to lick her booty. I can tell.
For me,
you just said it's not even a game.
But that is a game.
I'm not
for you to sit here and say
that. You started saying it's not a game.
That's a game.
That's not me, but that's what I feel as though men do.
No, baby. Guys want that too. Guys want that too.
It's part of a game. You said it's not even a game.
That is sad.
You don't want to cook with a nigga. She ain't gonna cook with a nigga. She ain't gonna say good morning to the nigga. He gotta just be right behind her ass.
That she says she won't even send a good morning text. This is the bad characteristics that I couldn't see myself being back in the market for.
Right.
We're woke. We're grown adults. If you up and you thinking about me, just send it. Don't automatically have in your head, oh, he got to send it to me first.
You got to call me.
She's already unqualified to date. She's already in a bad apple group because of that bad trait right there. That's cat and mouse games. Right. No guy wants to feel that. Let it be authentic and genuine. Just text the man. Just text her. Good morning. That's perfectly fine. If you like and appreciate somebody, you're going to want to know how they day going, or at least send them something sweet in the morning. For her not to want to do that, that's scary.
I don't think, for me, it's not a game. I don't know. It's just that I think that when a guy says,
what if you wake up first? You just let them motherfucker like, oh, she ain't up yet. Like,
okay, so this is the thing. I have sent the good morning text or whatever, but I'm just saying, like, all right, it is equal in that.
Yeah,
in certain
baby,
things.
it has to be equal because guys will feel some type of way.
Her ass lying. I have to line her ass off. She want a nigga to text her all day long. I can tell how she's sitting.
Especially quality men.
Okay, so not the little stuff. All right, not the little stuff, but the things that are a big deal. I think it's important. Like, if you're going to take me on a date, put an effort. If you're going to, like, certain things I feel like are a big...
You gonna be buying all this help of meals. She ain't finna cook not a drop of shit for you. you gonna be having to go out to eat all the time with her ass.
Bigger deal than other things. I won't go hard on little stuff like good morning sex because I feel like that's not so serious. That's childish. That's child's play. I'm off that. I'm talking about the big deal stuff. Like,
it's small, but it's still sad that you won't do it at the same time. Even if the guy don't send it, that's cool that you understand that. But it's the fact that you don't even care to do it. It's gonna be little things that's gonna make him feel like, damn, she don't really think about me or care about me. If you want to set yourself aside from the rest, be a sweet woman.
That part.
You know, like,
these motherfuckers don't want to be sweet. Shit, they want to be fucking combative. Yeah. You know, they'll be sweet to the wrong nigga. To a married motherfucker. They'll be the nigga that already got somebody. Yeah, it's funny how that shit works. Get a thumbs up, buddy.
Do you show up? Are you making an effort? Because there are a lot of men and women, whatever, that are not making an extra effort.
Yeah.
Because they have too much distractions from other people. That's all. But you have to show that effort. And it's not even, let's just say, okay, the man likes you more. I just feel as though with dating, I feel as though the man is like, we're not proposing to men. So that's just how
you said dating. We even get to the proposal.
No, but I'm saying, so even with dating, like I just feel as though the man is supposed to be finding, you know, the woman that he desires to make a life with.
Yeah, but none of y'all ain't good out here no more. It's a lot different. It ain't like dudes is going getting virgins or whatnot, or women who ain't been in these streets. Y'all got bad traits and habits, and we're in a world of equality now. So now you meshed in, you moving just like a guy now. How I'm supposed to treat you?
Got like 12 bodies and shit.
Like something that's supposed to be better than what a guy is when you're acting like one. That's crazy.
That's it. He's supposed to be finding his helpmate.
His what?
His helpmate.
Helpmate.
Helpmate?
Okay, forget it.
Helpmate.
Yeah, I go to church, so forget it. It's in the Bible.
And you go to church.
I just, as of lately, I just been.
She too prissy. I'm pretty sure she's single. I'm pretty sure her little prissy, little bougie ass is single. Them prissy, bougie women to be in their hair and makeup, nails, bitches, them is always stay. It's a reason why the asses are single. They're very selfish people. I've been with women like that. Oh, they have a selfish demeanor about them. You know, me. I look cute. Me. And them bitches always be, or they be like married a bunch of times. They be like, my fourth husband, right now, bitch. Then you get, oh, I see why you've been married 4 times. You ain't a nurturing woman. That's why your marriages don't last. You a me, bitch. And niggas get tired. You probably started off maybe, the dude probably was all in love with you, but he's like, damn, I'm doing every damn thing. This bitch don't do shit. You know what I'm saying?
Feeling remorse for men, like in a sense of, no, for real, because like I have a lot of guy friends, right? And I have experience with men, right? All different types of men, all different categories and finances. So it's like, I have these deep conversations.
All type of men. That's the fucking problem. Y'all done doing too many things on men. Shit. Men, I don't think women back in the day, were they running through men like that in the 60s and the 50s? Like when my mom and them was coming up, were they running through men as much as these women at today? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you got women in their 60s that are side chicks. Like real.
Conversations. And one thing I always notice coming from a man is how they feel like women are always expecting so much of them and like wanting so much of them and giving so little.
Right. That's the part.
Just
the rent paid.
Just as an example,
that's the part.
Like yes, your rent paid,
but this is a category.
Or just saying like you said, oh, a man has to just do the most to get me. You know, like they have to make me feel like I'm the catch, but a man is also the catch too, you know.
But yes, but remember back in the day,
so
men.
Tricky. I be feeling bad for men. I'm happy I wasn't born a man.
But men used to come to your door and ask for.
But we not back in the days.
Amanda Sue.
I wish we were back in the days. I said that in the last episode.
It was work.
The women back then carried themselves differently back then too. They were feminine. You wanted to do things for them. Ricky Smiley talked about that. They carried themselves differently back then. Class, dignity, sophistication, nurturing. You know what I'm saying? It's a movie called A Bronx Tale. And it's a scene in there that a lot of guys know about this scene because it's registered with a lot of men. A Bronx Tale is a scene in there where the guy, it's the gangster Sonny, it's the gangster in the neighborhood. And it's this other kid. I forgot the kid's name. They called him Jay, I think. That was his nickname. But he looked up to this particular gangster, and he was sort of like the gangster guy was like a father figure, and he was letting him borrow his car and take this girl on a date. He was like, "Let me show you something." He's like, "Well, this is back in the day when they would pull the door. They had the old cars back in because the movie was set like in the '60s. The cars back in the day, they would have like a little knob. You pull it up and you can get in. You have to reach over. Like if you let somebody in the car, they would have to reach over and open and lift the thing up. You know, this is for the car alarms, but you can push the button and all the locks open. So he did a test where he said, you open the door for her and you let her get in, and then you walk around the back. And if she doesn't reach over to pop that lock for you, you drop her ass because that means she's a selfish ass woman and she ain't gonna have your back. She ain't nurturing. And that was a pivotal scene because he actually did it. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. He actually picked the girl up, opened the door for her, and she popped the lock for her. She popped the lock for him. Then he realized she got my back. Like she's a nurturer. You can't do that no more. These women ain't nurturing like that no more. You know what? Let's go and not get back into it.
Babe, it was worse back in the day. You had to really go to the door. Niggas ain't getting out the car and walking to your door to pick up nothing.
Well, that's
the bare minimum.
That's a choice you've made to date these niggas.
Right.
Can we say that? Okay. And secondly,
nobody's doing
it. It's mean to do that. It's mean to get out the car and walk to the. This mean to do it. Y'all don't want them.
When was the last time a man came to your door?
Rome, do you do that?
You ain't going to nobody's door.
I'm a lover. So yeah,
you be going to the door.
You go to doors?
You go to the door.
Go to door,
and you know every girl's first and last name.
When I'm into you, and
thank you, I won. Thank you.
No, you didn't. It's the standard that women placed upon men. If men don't have any standards to how to date these women, they gonna date them how they feel as needed to get the cat and get courtship. Most of these women don't have no standards, so they let any and anything goes. So most guys don't have to do these things because women don't care about them. That's why. So if you don't care about me opening doors, if you don't care about any of this chivalrous behavior, you're not going to get it. I still do believe that women control the landscape of how dating goes. So if you don't care about men actually being masculine, chivalrous men, it's not going to happen.
When I'm into you.
But it's not a game.
When I'm into you.
When I'm
anyway, this is a dope ass video. I ain't gonna play the whole thing. This is by JB Reacts. This is 8 something. He's reacting to these people. I don't know what the name of this thing is, but anyway, this is JB Reacts. Y'all can go and check out the rest of the video. Y'all can find it. But anyway, I think he just put I never chase a man. You probably find it that way. It's on a podcast. But yeah, dating's just hard. It sucks. It ain't even fun no more. Like I said, I think dating, I just want to touch on this one thing. I think dating was actually better when women actually liked the guy or had some interest. Because I remember back in the day, and I think that's why I stopped. A friend of mine had to put me up on game. He said, dog, you dating like it's the 70s and the 80s. He's like, it's not those times no more. The women ain't like that no more. He was like, you ask a woman out on a date for drinks and dinner or something like that, you thinking, oh, she likes me because she letting me take her out. That was the old way of thinking. If a woman didn't like you, you didn't get her number. If a woman didn't like you, you didn't get to take her out. She didn't like you. She would see you and I don't really. And that's why I don't like dating. I don't like online dating because a woman will go out with an alley cat on there as long as the alley cat is paying. You know what I'm saying? That's why I kind of like face-to-face meeting women sometimes because, you gonna let me know I'm right in front of you how I'm walking, how I'm talking. You're gonna know right away if you're attracted to me. So then you're gonna let me know. Oh, you know what? Nah, I don't really want to be. I'm not really interested. You know what I'm saying? Most women don't do that. Most women be like, oh, you gonna take me out? Sure, I'll go out with you. And then they'll go out with you because you're taking them out. They ain't have no interest in you at all. They just want to be able to get out the house and it's free. Shit. And that's what the problem is. A lot of men got tired of the dating game because they realize it's a game. They be taking a woman out to eat. Think, oh, she let me take her out 3 times? Oh, she must be real like me. The whole time she's not feeling your ass. She like what you're doing for her. She like the intention that you're showing her and the activities that you're providing her. You know what I'm saying? But she ain't liking your ass. That's when I realized that this is the way. Versus back in the day, I don't care. Women didn't care whether you had concerts, tickets to Michael Jackson. This is like I'm saying like in the 80s and the 70s. They didn't care if you had top concert tickets to Michael Jackson. They didn't care if you was taking them to the latest seafood restaurant. If they didn't like you, they didn't let you take them out. I'm not going out with you. I don't like you like that. They don't care where. They didn't care where you was taking them. Nowadays, a woman don't give a shit. Oh, he want to take me out? Oh, I ain't gotta like the nigga. He take me to such and such. I ain't gotta like his ass for him to take me to such and such. So now you're using the nigga. He's taking you out because he's like you. Because he like you. He didn't take you out just for shits and giggles. Just to be homies. Dudes don't take women out just to be homies. If they wanted to just be homies, they were just gonna hang out with their homies. They ain't trying to, kiss and hug and make love and caress and take care of their homies. That's why he taking you out. But you taking this woman out and she has no interest in you. And you walking around paying all this money thinking this bitch is feeling you. And she has no interest in your ass at all. And you coming out of the pocket and you spending all this time, you calling her and wait. And then you end up resenting the broad because you realize, I'm wasting my damn time with this heifer. She ain't even feeling me like that. But you know what I'm saying? A lot of times bitches will tell you straight up like, you know what? I ain't really feeling you like that. So just let you know, you can keep wasting your time taking me out, but I'll let you take me out, but I ain't feeling you like that. That's more commendable. Then you give me the option, okay, either I can cut this broad off and find somebody that really likes me and take them out, or just keep this chick as a friend and just keep taking her out and we'll just be friends. But you're giving me the options. Women just have you just keep taking their ass out, have you spending money and have no interest in your ass at all. And it's always the ones, the ones that do have interest in be the ones that have no interest in their ass at all. Sometimes they'll be married, be having wives and girlfriends, and they be all into him. Like, the nigga married. Why you really? Then that nigga hit and he married? He ain't did shit for you. He ain't give you shit for Valentine's Day. He ain't called your ass, wish you had a birthday. Ain't take you up for your birthday. So that's what I always say. I think the reason why there's so many single women out here is because of them. It's not the men's fault. There's a lot of good guys out here. It's the women that just don't know how to pick them. I've always said that, old and young. It's women be in their 80s still don't know how to pick a man. So, and the ones that do, I notice the ones that do know how to pick a man always be in a relationship. Not just in a 2 years, 6 months, they be in 5, 10, 15, 20-year relationships. You know what I'm saying? They always be in relationships. I noticed that. Marriage, the ones that know how to pick a man, they always have somebody. And I think it's what the problem with us men getting older. We're getting the women that don't know how to pick a man. That's what's always this left over in our age range. You know what I'm saying? Running around here and shit. Anyway, what y'all think about this video, man? Leave your comments and subscribe to Charles and Ezra. Hit the thumbs up button.